Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with this report claiming that Barcelona are ready with their 100 million euro plan B to register new signings. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking about Memphis Depay, it has been reported that Memphis has given Barcelona two conditions for his exit this summer. We are also going to be looking at that. So, guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona have done an excellent job when it comes to stirring out of the financial crisis that was looming large earlier in the summer. The activation of not one, but up to three economic levers has helped the club bring in a hefty 767 million euros. It has proven to be useful in settling some of the debts as well as signing a few star players in the market, including Jules Koundé and Robert Lewandowski. However, despite the massive income the club have registered ahead of the 2022-23 campaign, there still remains a layer of uncertainty, particularly when it comes to the registration of their new signings. Willing not to take any risk, it appears Barcelona have approved the fourth economic lever, which is the sale of 25% of club's Barca studios, according to Catalonia Radio. The sale could hand them yet another handsome revenue that may not only help them register the new signings, but also target other top players in the market, including Bernardo Silva. However, Barcelona are only open to executing the economic lever if La Liga refused their proposal to sign the new players, which appears to be unlikely at the moment. According to recent reports, Barcelona have a healthy income projection ahead of next season, and their overall workforce expense stands at around 620 million euros, which meets La Liga's 680 million euros cap. It means not only are Barcelona in a position to register all their players without any fuels, without any problem, but they are also in a healthy economic situation. It makes them self-sufficient and could aid them in funding a move for a top target like Bernardo Silva without having to offload Frankie de Jong. However, should La Liga once again come into a disagreement with Barcelona over the financial fair play rules, the Catalans are more than prepared to balance the books by activating yet another economic lever. The way Barca have gone about their business this summer have shocked the world. It have shocked Barca's critics. I mean, it's really interesting how intelligent Laporta has been. Going as far as selling up to three economic levers. Nobody saw that coming. At first, we all knew about two. When that referendum was held back some 2 months back, we're talking about 25% TV rights and BLM, Barca licensing and merchandising. But Barca are going ahead to sell some of their other assets because of the urgent need to balance the books to register new players. Of course, Barca have that anxiety. They have that aspirations to build a team. Laporta is building this team back, signing top quality players to strengthen the squad for next season. So from the reports that we've been getting, Barcelona, they fall within La Liga's salary cap rules. So it's going to be surprising to see if La Liga try to disturb or try to say that, no, you guys can't register players, because La Liga's salary cap rules, according to their financial fair play, is 680 million euros maximum. And as it stands right now, Barcelona are in the range of 620 million. So they have not even reached the maximum, right? So as it stands right now, they can sign Bernardo Silva, according to the reports. But definitely, I know it's going to be tough. Very, very tough. This comes as a surprise because many people were thinking that it's not going to be possible if Bernardo Silva is coming to Barcelona when Frankie de Jong has not left. So let's see how Barcelona can cope with those two if, Silva comes. But as I said, it's going to be complicated, very complicated. I don't think Barca will succeed to do that without any problem or without La Liga saying this or that. Let's see how it goes. But what I just hope for is Barca going about your business, knowing that the future will not have any problem, because the way Barca have gone about the market this time around is something to be scared. But let's just hope and keep our fingers crossed that things don't go against us in the future, maybe financially or from La Liga, or let's just hope that things go well and Laporta and co are doing things according to the rules and regulations of the financial structure of La Liga, of course, of the financial structure in Spanish football as well. So let's see how it goes. But it's going to be interesting to see these players getting registered as soon as possible. Of course, Barca have just prepared their 100 million euros cash injection from their sale of the fourth economic lever, so that if La Liga wants to say anything, Barca will just, they will not even hesitate to use that 100 million euros injection to register new signings. Then on to the next story of discussion. With just around a week remaining before the 2022-23 campaign gets back on the way, FC Barcelona are seemingly prepared to get rid of Memphis Depay. The Dutchman has fallen behind in the pecking order of things, especially after the arrival of several star attackers in the team, including Lewandowski and Rafinha. Although Barcelona have not officially listed him on the transfer market, they have informed Depay of his diminishing role in that squad. The player himself is aware of his precarious situation and is open to selling a move away from the Camp Nou. However, according to a report from Mundo Deportivo, Depay wants to leave Barcelona on his own terms. One of his primary conditions is to leave Barcelona on a free transfer. The attacker had joined Barca on a free transfer back in 2021 and is aware of the fact that leaving as a free agent could increase his chances of getting a lucrative contract. The Dutchman also wants to join the top club. He wants a top club. He is not settling for a mid-tier or even a Europa League club, as the player considers himself capable enough to compete in the Champions League. Juventus are among the clubs interested in his services. Of the former Lyon starlet, the Bianconeri are actively looking for a replacement for Paulo Dybala, with Memphis Depay fitting the bill perfectly due to his experience and pedigree at the highest level of football. Barcelona, though, are not keen on handing Depay a letter of freedom. They are looking for a fee of around 20 million euros, and despite the player's desire to leave for free, the club are expected to find several economic solutions that may convince all parties involved. A potential departure for Memphis Depay from FC Barcelona continues to look so complicated. The player wants to go to a top club. He wants to play Champions League. He wants Barca to sell him, but not on a transfer fee. Something that Barcelona are not even keen to do. So I just hope that should not bring a problem, because Memphis Depay is not even happy for the fact that Barca are trying to push him away against his will, same as Frankie de Jong. And of course, definitely we know Memphis Depay will not have enough game time. Frankie de Jong as well, but as it stands right now, it is so difficult to say if Memphis Depay will really stand to be at Barca next season. It's so difficult. Lewandowski and Aubameyang have already been Xavi's two top choices at centre forward role, so it's going to be complicated to see Memphis Depay have any starting role in that team. Very impossible as it stands. All right, Depay have been told already by Xavi and Koeman indirectly that he should leave. He should look for his future elsewhere, because if he stays there, sorry to him, he will not really have the game time that he needs. So Juventus have strongly been showing interest. Tottenham did show interest in the past, but I was surprised that the player refused to go to Tottenham. Tottenham plays Champions League football, and they are under a top class manager in Antonio Conte. But from the look of things, Memphis Depay he wants nothing to do again with Premier League after his unforgettable bad moment at Manchester United in the Premier League. So let's see if Juventus will take him. But as it stands, Juventus are the prime favorites to sign him. Juventus play Champions League, and of course the player might consider testing Serie A this time around. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.